But look, do you see how close the garbage is? There's no reason.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
Garbage, cans, sunglasses, and a surfing fin. All of this found in the Bow River. A couple of divers found these items here in a popular river surfing spot, and they're fed up with people not picking up after themselves.
And then we're like looking around and we're going, gee, there's a lot of stuff in the water, you know. Well, it's just general rubbish, and we have been cleaning up rubbish like when we have been going out into remote areas, hiking and diving, which we have been training for pretty much all winter.
What started as a fun dive in the Bow River turned into a mini cleanup mission. And Chris and Christina say it's everyone's responsibility to clean up when they can. They're also concerned that increased tourism and activity comes at a price, like the plans for an urban beach along the Bow.
The River Surfing Association and river surfers are very pro-environment. We care a lot about improving the quality environment and protecting it. What we've seen, and this happens everywhere around the world, is that when people become engaged with the environment, when they start using the river, they begin to care about it. If you don't use the river, then you don't understand what pollution means. You don't know the reasons why you shouldn't throw trash onto the street, because it's going to end up in the river.
I feel like they need to have a proper setup where they're paying dues and fees, so that they're able to pay for somebody to come possibly to professionally clean it, as well as they need to follow, some rules. There shouldn't be these fins that are non-destructible on the bottom of your surfboard in a river.
This is how much garbage Chris and Christina found after being in the river for about 15 minutes. And they say there isn't one group that's at fault. There was also concern about how this was affecting trout in the area.
Generally, nobody who is an environmentalist wants to see those kinds of things in a river. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the sole or main causal factor for a decline, or that it's even necessarily having an effect. I haven't seen a lot of evidence that's linked to an inland fisheries population decline, like the one we observed, to something like plastic. But it would be an interesting thing to study for sure.
They're hosting a river cleanup on Sunday, and they're hoping it encourages people to look after the river a little bit more. In Calgary, Kristen Fong, City News.